Week 13, Day 4, entitled The Italian Navigator Lands. The Italian navigator they're speaking of here, of course, is the scientist Fermi. The chain reaction took place precisely as Enrico Fermi had surmised. He had surmised something. That means he had guessed without proof. I mean, he had reason to believe, but he still didn't have the proof. And he had surmised what would happen in this chain reaction experiment. And it happened exactly as he thought it would. After 28 minutes, he curtailed the experiment, giving the signal to replace the control rod. That means 28 minutes into this chain reaction, he curtailed. That means he restricted or stopped, slowed down what was happening in this experiment. The normally reserved scientists, unable to repress their excitement, let out a tremendous cheer and gathered around Fermi to shake his hand. The scientists who were watching could not repress. That means they could not force themselves to not be excited. To repress is to do something by force. So they couldn't make themselves not be excited. They could not repress their excitement. Although it was time to celebrate, some of the men remarked soberly that the world would never be the same again. On December 2nd, 1942, the news of Fermi's achievement was relayed in a cryptic telephone message. A cryptic message is a message that's not easy to understand. The meaning is kind of hidden. So sometimes when you read poems, they're like that. You don't really know what they mean. The meaning is kind of hidden. So when I read this, you'll understand why it's considered a cryptic telephone message. Here's what it said. The Italian navigator has reached the New World. And how did he find the natives? Very friendly. That was the message. You see, it is very cryptic. It is not easy to understand. The message is hidden there in some of those words. The atomic age was inchoate, but truly here. Inchoate means something has just begun. It's not fully formed, but it's just started. So the atomic age had just started.